Hey guys, so in this video I will be showing all of you how to insert a menstrual cup for beginners or just sorry about that, just gunk in my throat. And I will be showing you how to insert a menstrual cup. A lot of people use like a wine glass, but I feel like it's not true. So I will be using this shot glass. It's like tall, but it's like really thin. Like the camera that I'm using, it's like a mirror, so it's backwards, so it's like kind of hard. So for beginners, try and get like a softer cup to start with. Something that's like small and soft. This is my organic cup. I don't know if I would recommend it to beginners, but it worked pretty well for me. But one of the best cups for beginners is the small Miluna. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But you should go check them out because their cups are really good for beginners. I just turned my cup inside out. It actually feels like a lot softer on the inside. And it's back out. Alright, so first I already talked about the cup. Now, this is just this little carrying bag. I just have it there so it wouldn't be on the ground. Now, a lot of stuff that most beginners don't know is that it's easier when you have a lubricant. Now, you can use a personal lubricant, or I've heard that you can use like aloe, or aloe vera. You can use aloe vera, but like stuff like aloe gel maybe. I tried it once and it was terrible. It just made the cup too slippery and it didn't help at all. Personal lubricant worked really well, but my personal favorite is coconut oil. And this is organic, 100% pure coconut oil. I'm like running out. I need to get some more. But it works very well. I just have this little teaspoon that's like 1/8 of a teaspoon. I just like rub that all over my cup and insert it, and it works really well. So I would recommend that. So now I'm gonna pretend that I like got my cup all lubricated, but I didn't because I don't really want to do that. Alright, so after you get your cup lubricated, oh yeah, before that you're gonna want to see what size your cervix is like. So how you can do that is you have to be relaxed. And then your cervix can move up and down, so I would recommend finding your cervix when like you're closer to your period. And yeah, so that's that. And how you find your cervix is you insert your index finger, and your cervix will feel kind of like the bottom of like a ball, and with like a dent in the middle, like a slit. I just thought I heard someone. Just like it's a slit in the middle. Now, if your finger only goes this far in, then you have and you feel your cervix, then that means that you have a very low cervix. And if your finger goes to the first knuckle, then you have a very low cervix. If it goes to the second knuckle, then that means that you have low cervix. And if it goes to like the bottom of your finger, then you have a high cervix or normal cervix. And if you can't feel it at all, and like your whole finger goes in, or like even more maybe, then you have a very high cervix. So yeah, that just all depends on the cup you would like. People with low cervix, like me, I actually trimmed the stem down like a little bit. I think I trimmed it 1 or 2 notches because it's just harder for me to get it higher since I have a low cervix. So yeah. Next is folds. Now, most companies, like menstrual cup companies, recommend you use the C fold or the U fold. It just looks like that because it resembles the shape of a C. Now, the cup is actually very large when you do the C fold, and I can never use it because it's that big. One of the better folds for beginners is this the origami fold. It's a variation of the punch down fold. And how you do it is take your finger, put it on the rim, and you just push it down like that. And then, alright, so then now that that's done, you take the corner that's on top. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do that like without seeing it. It's hard. Alright, so then you take the corner that's on top, and it was this one, and it was like over here, and then you just pulled it to the side and you push it down. So then that's what it looks like from this side, and you will insert it with the, now look at how small, oh my gosh, trying to get it because it's like a mirror. Look at how small the tip is. The tip is right here, and then it just has this overlapping. You can push that down if you want. I never find it to be a problem, or you don't have to push it that far back, and then you can just have it like this. That's easier for me. Push it down and insert it like this at an angle going up towards your back like this. So yeah, that is one of my favorite folds. It's good for beginners. Now another fold that I tend to use is the 7-fold. And that's just what the 7-fold looks like. And how you do it is you take it, fold the rim of your cup down like that, take one side of your cup and fold it over like that, so then it looks like it's forming a 7. Push it down, insert it, going towards your back, there we go. So yeah, and or you could just do the punch down fold. It's like the origami fold, and then goes like that, then like that. Push it down, insert it like this, going towards your back. There we go. Now, a lot of people have their menstrual cup not fully open. It could be like this or bent in, maybe. That happens to me all the time. Don't worry, you're not alone if that happens to you. Now, what I found to release it sometimes is to move this back and forth, or just try and push the cup up or lower it, and just like move the cup around a lot. And if it's still not doing that, then I would try and slide my finger in and try and move it like that, just try to do that. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to actually insert it. Now make sure that you're calm and relaxed and you know what you're doing. Kind of. Now, I wouldn't wait until you're actually on your period to do it. Unlike tampons, you can actually use menstrual cups when you're not on your period, since they do not absorb, they collect. That's what I did, and it helped a lot, so trust me on this one. So, use the fold of your choice. For this one, I will be doing the 7-fold. That's what this fold looks like right now. Alright, so I'm going to pretend like this is a vagina. Push it in, and then you probably can't push it in anymore. And there you go. Now, this actually isn't as big as a vagina, so like the tip is like bigger, but then the actual inside is smaller. Alright, I'm trying to do this again. Alright, so then it'll probably be like that, and then you'll try to like squeeze and like suck it up almost, and try and push it up with your finger until the stem is at the very bottom, but not sticking out. And if it is, then you should probably trim your stem if you have a low cervix. Alright, so, and then once you realize that it is fully open, your cup, or open almost all the way, then you're done. And how I tell if it's like fully open or not is I'll go lay down on my bed, and if I can feel it, then I know that it's not open right, and I will take it out and try it again. Now you can try to do this like maybe even 5 times before you finally get it right, and that's okay. So yeah, that's just how to insert a menstrual cup for beginners. So yeah, and goodbye guys. Make sure that you request videos, it helps a lot. So yeah, okay, goodbye.